しましょう。もうここら辺で
ここでいいですか？
はい。
立てた感じで。
はい。ありがとうございます。
はい。
Do you hear the thunder? Late at night I start to wonder if you're looking back at me. Will you be here for another eternity? I don't know what to do without you. I'm being torn in two. Do you hear the thunder? Late at night I start to wonder if you're looking back at me. Will you be here for another eternity? I don't know why I still try. I don't wanna sing you another lovesick lullaby. I don't wanna do this again. I don't wanna be stuck with these thoughts in my head that say, oh, this is the end. Oh, do you hear the thunder? Late at night I start to wonder if you're looking back at me. Will you be here for another eternity? Love, you got me down. Love, you got me down.
です